No Fish Nick here. It's November 23rd, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I am here at one of the lakes close to our family Yooper camp, we call it. Had a great Thanksgiving with the family, and now it's time to go ice fishing. And this is going to be Icehole adventure number 1 for the 2018 or 2019 season. I'm glad to get such an early start on the season this year. It is kind of warm out today. It's been cold though at night. I do see there is one other ice fisherman on this lake that I'm at. Have been here before and done well on crappies. So I'm hoping I marked the spot on my Humminbird, so I'm going to try to get close to my old spot from it was like 4 or 5 years ago was the last time I ice fished this lake. So all right, let's go after some Yooper crappies. We're up in the UP and gonna give her hell. Let's go get them. Have my drone, my rods, my bucket of goodies, scooper, ice spikes, micro ice spikes. All right, the new drill, pack shack. I do have a little sled I'm bringing today. This one I modified with skis, so it pulls nice. And oh, Humminbird. I have this have a spot out here from 5 years ago where I caught a bunch of crappies. That's where I'm heading, so go right to the spot because of the Humminbird. My safety gear, got my ice spud. So, okay, this is it. Let's check it out. Okay. Looking at a good 4 inches ice. So, that's cool. I'm gonna drill some holes. Not sure if you can see the screen or not, but I just have a piece of plastic on. We'll see if they're interested. Got one chasing. Oh, missed him. See if he bites again. Forgot I had some I do have some wax worms and spikes, but I left them in my cooler at camp. Okay, he's coming in. Oh, I think I got him, but he's a dink. Little baby. A little perch. Alright. We gotta find something bigger than him. But alright, there's my first ice fish for this season. Little baby perch. Okay, I'm getting some activity here, but I think they're dinks. Okay, find a spot where we can find some decent ones. I'll set up my pack shack. Alright, I think I've seen enough to set up the pack shack. Drop the camera down. So, alright, this is going to be my first spot. Okay, we're inside the pack shack. Got the underwater camera down in a hole right next to it. I can see my jig. That's cool. Now I can see what's chasing. A little perch. Okay, So I got little perch down my bottom. Very small. Oh, there's another little perch. Second fish. But I gotta find some bigger fish. So I'm not gonna stick around here very long if that's all I'm finding. Okay, those the other fishermen that were out here ice fishing left. So now I'm gonna go in search of mode here. I'm gonna drill a whole bunch of holes and use the electronics, and we're gonna find us some bigger fish. I'm hoping to find us some weeds. Right now there's just some little puffs of weeds on bottom I saw on the camera, but we want to find some either weeds or some suspended fish. So let's go in search of now. I'm really liking the K-drill. The other day by my home I was on a couple little ponds, and man, I probably drilled 100 holes, but the ice is only 3 inches thick, so that doesn't say much, but still I can tell it's going to work fine when the ice gets thicker also. Alright, let's go in search of. I'll grab the rod here and the little Aqua-vu. This is kind of a cool feature of the Aqua-vu, is for moving it's pretty quick and easy. Just reel in the camera and away you go. So definitely been liking the convenience of this little camera. I'm just using a little red jig with the pink plastic. Left my wax worms at camp, so hopefully I can get them to go. And just a piece of plastic. Not sure what that line is down there. A fish sitting there. There's something sitting in the water column. Ah, there's an old anchor line. So, okay. Unless that's just a really big weed. I think it's just a big weed. Okay, here comes something suspended. Showing a pretty big mark. There we go. Now this is something good. Oh, he's gonna get in that weed. I think I'm cleared of the weed. Cool. What? Ooh, look at this big bluegill. Holy smokes! There's a nice slab. Ooh, that's what I'm here for. That's awesome. He had some seaweed stuck on him. There's a really nice big bluegill. That guy is going with me. Bluegill is on the menu. Let's see if we can do that again. Nice big bluegill. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fish higher off bottom. So I don't get them little perch. Here comes one, but it's a small mark. It's something's pretty small. Yeah. Little dinker. Oh, another one of the big bluegills. Okay, here comes something. decent mark, so it might be bigger. Oh, I kind of hit like a little dink though. Okay, I have some interest. Looks like a good mark, unless it's just two of them together. Oh, it's a good one. Cool. What do we got here? Oh, another big gill. Man, these are some nice gills. These are great eating size. Cool. See, we don't need no live bait. We got plastic. It's working today. I know in the middle of winter though, it doesn't always work. But all right. Okay. I just got visual on my jig. I set up the Aqua-vu. I did set this one up on the motorized controller where I can turn the camera. So, okay, here comes a little fish. I'm gonna hit record. Okay, I'm recording now on the Aqua-vu. Just a little perch. We don't care for him, so we're just gonna keep jigging and hopefully for something bigger comes along. Okay, here comes something bigger. Oh, it's a northern. Just had a northern in here. That's alright, we're going for it today. If that northern comes back, we're gonna catch him. He bit and I missed him. Might be time to move, but we're close to weeds here, so I'm not gonna move very far. Okay, doing a little hole hopping with the Humminbird here. See if we can get going. That's my jig going down on screen. This is my little Fenwick. I really like this rod. Just a cheap reel from HT, but it works. Especially for gills. The rod's really nice. I really like the rod. And the reel's working great so far. So no complaints there either. Uh-oh. Back shaggy. Ooh. Ah, that ain't good. Almost lost my gear. Okay, had to tie down the pack shack. The wind don't take off with it. Put that there for now. Just to be safe, we'll put that in a sled. I add some scent to my plastic just because a lot of lookers and not much biting right now. I try some, I got some bait mate. You can try that. Pink bait mate for panfish. Try that. Sometimes it helps. Ooh, he definitely hit it that time, so maybe the bait mate helped. But it felt like a little perch. Yeah, little dinks. At least that was. Ooh, trying out in the deep. It's like 27 feet here, and got one to hit, but it's a little baby. He's pretty aggressive though. That's cool. Yeah, I moved out to 27 feet, and we're marking some fish. Small, but who knows? Let me see if I can find a bigger one. Oh yeah, this one's coming right after it. There we go. Okay. They're down deep. Oh, it's a crappie too. Look at that. Alright, nothing wrong with him. He's going. That's a good eating size right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, here comes another one. He hit it. He hit it on the way up. My jig went light. Right at that point, my camera battery died, so that's all the footage I have left. I did catch that fish, and it's one of the two that you see pictured. In addition, I did catch another two after that, so I wound up keeping 2 bluegills and 4 nice crappies, and that was it for my first adventure, first ice hole adventure of the season. I plan on making many more, so if you're not subscribed, you should. And I also want to thank the people that have subscribed. Thank you very much for your support. NFN out.